everyone, and welcome back to our Let's Play of The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I hope you're all doing well. So it's been quite a while since I've made another Skyrim video, and I thought today would be a good day to make one. So last time we performed our first task for the Thieves Guild, and upon completing that task we've been summoned by what I assume is the head of the Thieves Guild, and her name is Maven. So today we begin by seeking her out and speaking with her. Looks like a secret exit. And someone's running towards me. Looks kind of creepy. Just a courier with a strange face. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So I suppose we should take a look at this note from the Jarl. He didn't say which Jarl, but letter from Jarl Siggeir of Falkreath. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Siggeir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I can also tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase should your services provide useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Siggeir of Falkreath. I don't know how he's heard of me, considering we were a prisoner that escaped. Went into about 3 random caves and joined a secret guild, but word spreads fast, I guess. The bee and barb. Here is Maven. How about we skip the conversation? You have no faith in the guild. won't have that problem with me. Where do I begin? Your name carries weight in Riften. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we are headed I haven't noticed any vampire menace. Vigilance, dawn guard. What are you talking about? Killing vampires, where do I sign up? Perfect. So it looks like we were just introduced to the Dawn Card expansion. I am looking forward to starting those quests, as I've never seen anything regarding Dawn Guard, so I have no idea what to expect. Other than I heard it's good. So let's take the carriage to Whiterun. It's a lot of villages. Okay. And I've already forgotten. No, we're looking for the meadery. Now, is it my active quest? It is. And it may even wants us to put them out of business, but also to find out how they got their business established so quickly. Oops. Okay. as I've said before, I will be focusing on the Thieves Guild first. And I may allow myself to be distracted occasionally by dungeons and interesting quests. So this must be the meadery's owner. Maven said you're expecting me. Oh no, this is my accomplice. How do I fit in? Clever. So, Sabjorn is going to ask me to poison the rats, and we are going to poison the mead instead. Exactly what I would expect the Thieves Guild to be doing, but I'm sure there will be some kind of twist involved. Still very impressed by how good Skyrim looks. Is it Nirnroot? It is Nirnroot. I believe that is the first we've come across so far. There's a dead rat. 2 dead rats. Bad for business. Is something wrong? I might be able to help. That's the only way I operate. You'd better, or I'll yell Skeever. I permanently clear the vermin. You've got a deal. Oh, and he gave me 500 gold. Not bad at all. That's much more, much more gold than was in the safe from the last quest. So let's poison some rats. These aren't your ordinary, everyday rats. Okay. So... oh, there we go. These are poison rats. Venom Fang Skeever. Oh. Crap. I was not paying attention. Let's try this again. Come on. Ooh, right through the mouth. Okay. So we're going to be a little bit more careful this time. This should be able to kill him in one hit. Nope, not even close. And there's 3. Okay. Okay. Much better. Okay. Man, everything looks so much better than vanilla Skyrim. They've added a lot more clutter. It's all higher res. Oh, and there's spiders, of course. Got him. Okay, just waiting. Looks like they're all falling into my trap. I mean, they're spiders, so they're pretty stupid. But also Bethesda spiders, which make them incredibly stupid. Like, impressively stupid. Alrighty. So let's venture even deeper. I was just expecting a basement, not all this. And I stepped on a trap. Okay. Some more skeevers. There's a spell. Oh, what the heck? Is that a goblin? Or was it one of those? Oh, it's a human. Or at least a humanoid. Time to run. Time to run. Do I have any potions? Oh crap. What drained my magic? Strange. Maybe I should try killing him with my bow. Hamlin is his name. Oh shit. Oh, he's out of magic. Perfect. He's obviously... There's something special about this guy. Where's my shield? I might just want to run. If I could sneak up on him, this would be a lot easier. Okay. Alright. So let's attempt to sneak up on this guy. Get my trusty... Oh, shoot. Didn't think he'd be right there. Okay. Alrighty. Now where did he go? Did he go all the way back? Okay. There's our spider pile. Yep, looks like he went all the way back to his part of the cave. So he should be right around the corner here. Right around the corner. I still don't see him. There he is. Oh, and his health is still low. Well, now this feels like cheating. Sorry, Hamlin. Activate nest. Potion of healing. Potion of stamina. 3 thieves. And my sneak increased to 34, and we've leveled up. Alchemy lab. 13 gold. Hamlin's journal. Iron ingot. Potion of minor healing. Ring of the Squire. Increases light armor skill by 15 points. That's really good. Let us equip this ring. Ring of the Squire. And that brought our defense up by 3 points, which is pretty good. It's about 6% more damage reduction. Alright. Oops. You apply the poison to the nest. Stepped on another bear trap. Here's the boilery. It looks like So we just poisoned the brew. Actually, I want to read his journal really quick. Hamlin's journal. Years of ridicule, 10 years of imprisonment, 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks, and the women spat upon me as the menfolk dragged me into Whiterun's prison. They branded me a danger to their pitiful existence, and used words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prisons undetected? Could a lunatic establish a laboratory right under their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty army from the common skeever? My days as an apprenticed alchemist in the Winterhold were no better. Those egotistical braggarts couldn't compete with my abilities. Where they fell short, I'd constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish my contributions? No. My instructors beat me and said I was irresponsible. And the archmage cast me into the streets like a common beggar. As my enemy grows complacent and weak, as they forget Hamlin and his utter brilliance, I build my army. I use every bit of knowledge at my disposal to forge their demise. Thanks to Sabjorn's unwitting assistance, my legion grows stronger every day. The irony that the same ingredients used to make his vile drink could be used to feed my offspring isn't lost upon me. Oh, they will pay. Their ignorance of impending annihilation amuses me. I will bury Whiterun and watch Winterhold burn. And when they experience the fury I've unleashed upon them, when my progeny are gnawing at the flesh from their bones, they will come begging and groveling at my feet. But there will be no mercy, no quarter, and no leniency. And I will laugh, and I will dance, and I will rejoice over their mangled, broken corpses. The time for recompense has arrived. 10 years of pain, 10 years of misery, 10 years of death. Okay. Found on some random guy in a cave. I love stuff like that. And it is raining. A nice dreary day. And before I complete this quest, I think I'm gonna level up. And we're gonna go with health. Let's see. %armor bonus if wearing all light armor. Head, chest, hands, feet. That sounds good to me. So let's see what armor rating I have now. Wow. So it went from 46 to 61. Including the rings effect. Not bad. Okay, so job's finished.
I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
What about my pay? But he's already paid me. Drink some of this. Hey, his name's Caius, like Mr. Cosades. messed up. Oh well. I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books. Sabjorn's dresser key added. What are you going to do with this place? Okay. So it's a money laundering operation.
Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
He has two different voice actors. Very strange. So let's look at Sabjorn's books. If I had to guess, Sabjorn was probably funded by an enemy of Maven. But let's find out. Okay. 10 gold. And a promissory note. So let's take a look at that note. Okay. Promissory note. Sabjorn, within the enclosed crate, you'll find the final payment, as we discussed. Hunting Brew Meadery should now begin brewing mead at full production. In regards to your concern about interference from Maven Blackbriar, I can assure you that I'll do everything in my power to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long and successful future for both of us. So he was aware of Maven. And we are thieves. So let's look for things to steal. Two gold. And Wabbajack. We will be reading Wabbajack later. But nothing else too interesting. Thief of Virtue. Why not? We'll steal that as well. Okay. Oh, an expert lock. Something tells me that whatever's inside here won't be worth it, but I'm going to try anyway. Okay. Wow, that was easy. And our lockpicking increased to 25. Awning brew decanter. that's a quest. Silver necklace, some silver ingots, coin purse with 10 gold, an empty strong box, and 9 gold. Coin purse with 12 gold. Okay. Oh, but there's another coin purse with 37 gold. Not bad. The lusty Argonian maid. Oops, and now I'm over encumbered. Let's drop something useless. Okay. So our new friend here is a fence, or a fencer, and he will buy our stolen goods. Oh yes. Okay, I guess he can't do that for us. So before we leave, since we found this quest, if he is nearby, we will return it. Let's see. So where is Delvin? Oh, Delvin's in here. Perfect. So we're going to take the carriage back to Riften. And I don't consider the carriage rides fast travel, because it makes sense. I mean, we're not teleporting, we're taking a ride in a carriage. So it's not really immersion breaking. Yes, can you take me to Riften? Alright. Alrighty. So we are back in Riften. And we have to find Delvin and return this item that we found. I may have accepted the quest and forgotten about it, but I don't think so. Oops, wrong way. in a second. Okay. Who are they attacking? Oh, it's just a thief. Oh no. The Thieves Guild, no. Is Delvin a part of the Thieves Guild? I'm confused. It told me to go in here, did it not? It did. Unless... Ah, there we go. So he is a member. Delvin is a member of the Thieves Guild. So let's first return to Maven. Because something tells me she'll send us back to the Thieves Guild. Okay. Job's finished. Here's the information you requested. Yes, I've seen that symbol before. Steel Dagger of Fear. I'm expecting to be underwhelmed by this Steel Dagger of Fear. Yeah, underwhelmed. Okay. So that quest is completed. Let's take his arrows. I thought I just looted the stuff off of him. Is that a bug? Let's find out. No, okay. Maybe I didn't. Okay. So let's return to the Thieves Guild. And talk to Mr. Delvin. Nope. Not yet. I must find Delvin. The Ragged Flagon. Delvin Mallory. suppose I could use some advice. Back on its feet. What's happened? A curse. What can we do about it? Interested in buying this haunting brew decanter? $200 gold. Okay. That was hardly worth it, but I assume the more we do for him, the more valuable he is. Where was Pure North? This way. There we go. Alrighty. Brignon. Yet very fortunate for Maven. The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved. Is there anything we can do? Okay. So I think that would be a good place to end this episode. If you are still here, thank you for watching, as always. And in the next episode, we will continue with the Thieves Guild quests, and maybe perhaps take a look into the Dawn Guard, depending on what's more interesting at the time. So again, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great night.